he's struggling. Oh, he's struggling. Are we there? Can I see? Yes! Hello, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries. How do you do? I am Random Broom, and tonight we are hopefully finishing off Halls of Torment. So, we've got the archer to do, the bow lady. So, let me go through the stats first. So, base health of 350, that is less than the swordsman, less than the cleric. Ooh, she's very low. She's on the same level as the warlock. Base defense of 5. Ooh, well, she's got some defense, some block strength. Regeneration is pretty good at 0.2. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Movement speed's quite high as well. The part behind my little camera. A fast hero with high crit and multi-strike values. Each level we get plus 0.3 to movement speed and plus 3 to base bow damage. Every 10 levels we get a plus 0.025 base crit chance. That seems extremely low, so we're going to have to up the crit a lot. The bow over this side, over there. The bow. Physical projectile fires 3 arrows in a fan in an aiming direction. Damage of 75, crit chance of 30. How does that... well, the damage isn't... Give me, please. The damage isn't very good. Crit bonus is good, though. Crit bonus is actually the best we've ever had. Okay. Attack speed is 1 per second. Okay, other than the exterminator, she's actually one of the best. Projectiles 3, piercing, force. Okay, so the more force we get, the further those arrows are going to go. Beautiful. Should we see what we got? My foot's cramping. My foot's cramping. Ah! Because I sit on it like a damn gremlin. Right. I always think that's a centaur. It's not, but I always think it is. Right, so let's have a little wander. So, what item should we be wearing for this? She does really high crit chance. She does really high crit damage. What is this? Leaves a trail of fire, burning enemies, and plus movement speed. Okay, let's try those. Let's try those. We can get those pretty comfortably. The mask always needed. Every 30 seconds when damaged. Place a holy thing on the floor to heal yourself up. That's really good. That's really good. With the mask, it counteracts the mask. Attack speed, 30%. I think we could possibly do better. Do we go the full summoning route like we did before? I think we could. Although, increase damage and burn strength by 2% for each... Burning enemy. Limit is 100%. Okay. Oh, we have so many rings. Okay. Right, I think, actually... On hit with physical damage, 20% spawn a shockwave, dealing 40% of the original damage in an area with a 3 meter radius. I actually think this is going to be fine. And I want to try the firewalking boots. So yeah, I think we just kind of go with this. I might switch that out for something like this. Ah, but per active summon. We will have no per active summons. Nah, we'll just go with it. It's fine. It's fine. What do we have? Let's refund all of this and let's start again. So, health regeneration. We love the health regeneration. We love that here. Movement speed is always good to have. Damage, attack speed. Or force. Do we go force instead? Projectile size? They are projectiles. We can't fully do it though. I don't think that's worth it. Effect on hit. We're not really going to be affecting things. Okay, what about force? Oh, so we really do not have a lot of money. Let's do projectile size. Yeah, we'll do projectile size. I do want to get some movement speed. You know, we love movement speed here, and we could do possibly one more even. Let's do... We got 400. Let's do a force. Oh, actually, no. Let's do a... I can't do it. Damn it. Yeah, we go back to force. Okay. Okay. Force. Beautiful. Beaut. Lovely. Right. Let's go and see what our girl's made of. I think it's a girl. We have all of these. Yes. Potion of Oblivion. So, strong wine allows you to re-roll the complete selection of traits when leveling up. So when you level up, you get 3 or 5 traits. I can't remember how many there is. It might even be 4. But you get 4 options. You can re-roll all of them. A Potion of Oblivion allows you to just banish one, like, tree of those traits. So, because they go up in levels, so you could get, like, a level 1 defense, level 2 defense, level 3 defense, level 4 defense. If you don't care about that, you can kill it. And then Potion of Renewal allows you to re-roll the complete selection of abilities. Oh, okay. Oh, but that's abilities, this is traits. The abilities are the power-ups that you get as you go and level up. We will try... what do we try? I think we start off with Haunted Cavern, see how we go. Yes, yes. And this is the first time that we're going to try live streaming this game. So, Lord only knows what's going to happen. Because my computer is not the strongest thing on earth. Oh yeah, we get our power up straight from the start. What is that? What is that? I've never seen this before. Fires projectiles in the direction you are facing. Damage is reduced for each enemy hit. Chance to apply fragile effect. It doesn't sound very good. I think we go big area. Yeah, because Radiance just gives you so much safety. We go Radiance. Okay, and off we go. We're going to go down. We're going to get this one. It's going to be great. Wow. I'm sorry, but this just slams. Like, I think this is going to be another... I think this is going to be another one where you have to, like, control where you're aiming. I can't just let the auto-aim take over because it will just, like... The problem is, like, if things get a bit too close. I do like the firewalking. The firewalking's cool. Nothing's able to actually walk into it, though, because we murder them too fast. We'll just do attack speed. We'll do attack speed. Why not? Oh, let's heal up. So our little mask just went off over here. This will show us everything. We've got the Holy Relic going. We have Blood-Soaked Shirt. So, kill an enemy has a 10% chance, give you 1%, or give you 1 health. So that's good, because that's, again, offsetting that mask that we've got. Area? Maybe area. I don't think damage is the way to go. Crit bonus. We have a lot of crit bonus. I think we go area. I know for a fact that this lady can start firing 5 arrows instead of 3. I don't know why it's odd numbers, but neither here nor there. I like it because as things get closer to you, they take more of the arrow. So like if I get really close to one, I'm just like, bah, it takes damage from all 3, which is really nice. We'll go crit chance. Oh, crit chance is the way. Because her crit, I think her crit bonus is like 100%, which is awesome. There you go. Yeah, but this is like the first level, so hopefully we win this with our later game gear. You know what I mean? Like we've got pretty good gear now. We have enough money to like really level them all up. Like this is pretty decent. I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem on this one. It's not like the Necromancer. The Necromancer was awful. God awful. Okay, we've got movement speed and health. Or we've got base regeneration and health. Or we've got force. I think maybe we go force. Again, we're probably going to do a lot of those anyway. I think attack speed is where it's at, though. If I can get like a constant stream of arrows going, I think that's going to be our best bet. Hey, we've got the slimes going already. Yay. Oh, yeah. Right. Come on, boss. Where are you? Like, look at how many hits this boss is getting. Oh, and he's getting damaged by the fire as he walks. Wow, that was really quick. That was really quick. Nice. Oh, stick. Right. We will go Flame Strike. Because Flame Strike does a huge amount of damage when things get close. Because it, like, builds up and then it just takes them. We could get that. I think the arrows will kill everything, though. So I don't have to worry about pointing my shots. And, you know, like, I really don't think that has to be a problem. So, maybe we reroll. Because I want the little spikes. Yeah, I want these. Yeah. Or lightning strikes. No, we go little things. Because that will basically keep us safe forever. Beautiful. Right, we're going to go and get ourselves a magnet next. And then that's basically going to be us to endgame. Multi-strike. Definitely multi-strike. If I can hit something like 2 or 3 times, it's just going to be insanely powerful. Because that's like a double in damage. If I can get that on every shot, that'd be great. So we're going up here. I actually quite like the free shot. Because it even goes off screen, actually. The more I watch it. Health regen. Crit chance. Crit chance. Oh. You see? Yeah, occasionally I'm sending 4 out now. Awesome. Yeah, I actually really like it because it fans out. It gives you a nice sort of straight line where you can clear out, like, just any huge problems. And I think later on this is just going to be insane. We do like health regen. But ability and total stacks? Yes, please. I don't know what total stacks means. It's very ambiguous. Like, because I don't know what a stack is. I don't know if this is a stack or, like... I don't know what stacks do. It's just a word that they've decided to put in it. You know, like, there's no stacks on this. It doesn't have a number. It doesn't have a counter to tell me how many stacks there are. So that's just a bit confusing to me. Oh, yeah. This is going incredibly well. We want attack speed. I would like that as well, but no, we'll do the needles. The needles attack speed is really good. If you can get that really high at the end of the game, just heal that up. Yeah, this Mask of Madness with the ring is really good because they just cancel each other out and then you just get stronger with the mask. You do have to be able to get to the healing. That's the only issue. So you really need to be able to, like, clear a path the way you want to go. But I mean, this archer is perfect for that. Because the closer things get, the more damage they take anyway. So it's just better. It's just easier. Like, whoop. Oh, I missed the healing. Sad. Not that we won't heal it back, like we've already healed it back, but I do like to pick it up. Ooh. Fire affinity. I don't know what this is from. Area, fire, burn chance. Ooh, fun. I kind of want area, though. I kind of want our radiance to be absolutely huge. This big circle here just does so much damage when it goes off. It keeps you so safe in the late game. It really does. Oh, I got trapped. I still got trapped. I'm not very good. Leave me alone. Oh, there we go. Gimme. Perfect. You can see our little needles going off. You can see our fire boots. You can see big radiance. And then you won't see this going, but like if anything gets close to you, it just nails them. And hits them for like 2,000-3,000 damage, which is absolutely fine by me. These two. It is determined to have us use these two. Let's do this one then, because we like regen. Let's get all of the... Let's just pick up a lot of... Let's pick up a lot of XP. So we're going to go down here and get this. boop. Not that we need to, but... And I'm not using the fire boots when I'm doing this, when I'm standing still, so it's actually a bit of a bad tactic to have, to stand still, because you're just not using one of your items. But, like, look, if I actually aim this, I can take out huge swaths of the crowd around me, which is great. There we go. So this is a bit of a lull. So I think we get it now. Oh, that was so much. Okay. Crit chance. We love crit chance. Ooh. Force and range, sure. Health regen. Health regen, sure. This attack speed, although area is so good. And piercing. Oh no, we go area. Oh, I forgot to move. I was too busy. This. But it's so dead. Oh, lovely. Wow, we don't have any of these. These little stars mean that I haven't retrieved them. What is this? Requires to be charged 30 seconds. On hit. Negate damage. Charges used. While charged, 30%. Plus 30% force and 30% damage. So as long as I don't get hit. But it takes 30 seconds. Deals a 3 times over crit hit on the enemy that hurts you. That'd be very good for bosses. Oh my god. Or elf slippers. Increase block strength while moving. Oh, increase block strength while moving. Build up by moving distance. Block strength is limited to 10. Movement speed buffs increase the cap. Standing still removes the bonus. That sounds terrible. If you stand still, it's just going to stop working. We'll grab that. We might get that to the well. The well is how you get all the items out of the level. So we always go health regen. I want this. We might even get another level. So this is where we're going. Just more health regen. Health regen is king. Like, because things can out-damage you, but you can run away. You always have other options, but health regen, there is no other option. If it fails, you just die. Like, 50% crit bonus. Ooh, but none of these are actually any good. So, select a trait, re-roll the entire list. Let's re-roll the entire list. It was good. Let's go area. Or base crit chance. Area? Area. I want my radiance to be absolutely massive. Oh, I want the healing. I want the healing. I want the healing. Beautiful. Okay. Plus 10 crit bonus. I don't really want the crit bonus. I want crit chance. Like, we're doing pretty well, and our attack speed is huge. So that's nice. On the bow, anyway. Like, Radiance could still use some work. But look at how we can just carve a path through everything. And there's another... Okay, there's another magnet here, so I'm actually gonna not pick that up yet and get some serious XP going. So I'm just gonna farm around a little bit. Like, we can see the magnet here, so that's fine. I don't want to pick a magnet up and then immediately pick a magnet up, because it's not going to have anything. It's not going to be very useful. Fire affinity. We don't really use this. I'm gonna kill that. There we go. So that'll never show up again. We can take some. I do like to be fast. We'll go speed. We'll go speed. Yeah. So at the moment, I'm just trying to like up the amount of XP on the actual level, and the reason for that is that magnet will pull all the XP from the entire level. Like, if you've watched the playthrough up to this point, you already know that, and you know that they're key to actually winning. But, like, unless you're some god gamer or you're very lucky. Either way, I'm not. So, oh, there's another magnet down there. Okay, cool. In which case, I don't feel like we actually need them yet. So I'm going to go to the well. And you can see our little, like, these just going mental around me. Also, the reason I got a power up when I first started this is because I've actually already beaten this level. Oh, yeah. I'll have this. Awesome. You have to kill them in the circles. And then eventually that breaks. And then that sends like a projectile to the final boss and takes off some of their life. An unspecified amount of their life. But I think it's about a third. Or like 20%. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. But we'll be able to do this pretty quick. See, we're absolutely slamming this. Boom! Got it. Got our fragment. So, let's carry on to the well. We did take a lot of damage there. That was the only issue. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not firing where I'm walking, or the direction I'm going. Which means things are all over me. Beautiful. Oh, and a healing thing just turned up as well. Okay, let's get the piercing wind. It's determined for me to have the piercing wind, so let's just get it and make it quiet. Because piercing wind, it might get better later on. We don't know. We're going to retrieve that. Okay, things are getting a bit dire, so I'm going to try and get to one of these magnets. I think this one's the closest. These wizards are the biggest nightmare. Oof. But with the archer, you can just aim at them, which is awesome. If I can, I kind of want the golem as well. The golem just... or golem. But... however you say it. But the golem's really good for keeping you safe, basically. Because it will do like a roll attack, and it will just cover all of this. So, that's what we're going for. So that will maybe be our next one. Failing that, Avalanche is pretty good. Or even Lightning. Lightning is also good. Base health regen and free defense. We love that. And then we pick this up. We get a bunch of levels. It won't be as many as I particularly want, but it never is. Attack speed. Ooh, attack speed though. I'm going to try and sit on my foot again and hope that it doesn't cramp. Right. Attack speed is good. Attack speed is really good. Multi-strike, however, is probably better. And then we get attack speed immediately after it, so that's fine. And that attack speed actually works on all of our abilities, not just our bow. That is a big distinction to make. Because one sort of affects your bow, the other affects everything, and everything is obviously better. Maybe the crit chance, or crit bonus on that, because 50% is awesome. But straight damage. Straight damage is just better, isn't it? Boom. And we are back to full health. Lovely. These blobs become a real nightmare later on, so let's... I'm not going to go to that other magnet just yet. I'm going to farm around a little bit. I can pick all this up. This is all fine. Hey, another boss. Lovely. God, we just absolutely annihilated that boss. Holy hell. What do we get? Oh, we got my two favourites. Oh, we got my two favourites. Golem is really good, though. So I think we go Golem. Yeah, we go Golem. Why not? Come on out. He does just sort of gum out and just sort of whap things, which is fine. But it's the roll of the golem, and at the end when you have one boss to fight. So at the end of all these stages, you have one boss that comes out and just like is a real problem. They've always got loads of health. They always do loads of damage. Like they are a huge problem, and the golem really shines at that point actually, if you can get him there. Because he does so much damage, like, especially if you've had him for a long time, it'll do so much damage. Like, we've still got 19 minutes for this golem to ramp up. And when it ramps up, it really ramps up, because it starts sprinting around. And it will, like, roll, and it will do all sorts. It's pretty crazy. We are doing no end of damage, though, which is awesome. Really good to see. Highly, highly enjoyable. Base... plus 0.5 base force when I can get 12% force, but 10 damage. No, we go crit chance. Crit chance will just help everything. So it is always a solid one to pick up. You seem to get... I don't know if this is just me, but I seem to get more magnets if I actually run around and, like, keep doing stuff. Rather than just standing in one place. If you stand in one place, it turns out, like, the magnets don't seem to spawn anywhere near as much. It's annoying because as you run around, like, you have to leave a lot of damage on the table. So, like, all of this stuff just sort of disappears. Like, your radiants can't hit anywhere near as hard because, like, there's nothing ganging up on you because you're always going in one direction, like. But I find if you keep moving, keep going places, more of them will turn up. I think this is probably... no, it's not a good point to get them because we haven't had, like, any huge ones turn up. We haven't had, like, a long enough time for the XP to increase, so... The arrows do just really cut everything in half. Like, you can just sort of make circles, and it just takes them all out for you. This is great. This is highly amusing. Cool. Cool, cool. We're actually doing surprisingly well. Like, I knew this character was quite good because rogues are always overpowered. Like, you know, any RPG you play will tell you that. Fight me. But they always are. But any, like, MMORPG, sorry, so like World of Warcraft, like my favourite, which is Knights Online, or like Black Desert Online even, like, the rogues are always the bowmen or whatever, or the sneaky boys, they're always the ones that do ridiculous amounts of damage. And look, they have to, but always feels like a dev favourite, you know what I mean? Always. So yeah, so I was expecting this character to be pretty strong anyway. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this easy. So we might end up doing another level after this. See if we can just outright annihilate. Because I want to go back and maybe try the last level with this rogue. I want that healing. I don't need it, but I want it. I think that might be enough to warrant picking up the next magnet. Because now there's quite a lot... I'm going to get rid of those slimes. Those slimes are the biggest nightmare. And, like, our mask is now ramping up hugely. The mask gives you +1 or +2% to, like, attack speed. Like, I think it's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's, like, attack speed, damage. There's, like, some others. Health regen. We do love health regen, but I think we're going to go attack speed. I kind of want this bow to be ridiculous. That's what we're going for. And, like, at the moment, that is not fast enough. You know what I mean? So... hello. But I have never killed this skeleton so fast in my life. Oh my god, there's so many different items that I just haven't picked up. Oh no. 20% multi-strike. Creates a spark when you hit burning enemy. Creates a spark when you hit burning enemy with physical attacks. I think that's supposed to be enemies with physical attacks. Sparks inflict burn damage and damage enemies based on how many burn stacks they have. Plus 50% burn chance. Wow. Okay. That's really cool. I'm gonna go multi-strike though. I won't get this out of this level because the well has already been used. The well is a one-time deal on every level. Unless they've changed it, but I don't think they have. So we're now shooting 4 arrows per time, which is awesome. I think you can eventually get up to 5, but I think 5 is the maximum. I don't know why I think that, but that's just what I think. I'm going to grab this. Nope. Right, yeah, let's get this magnet. Let's get some power leveling going. And then I'm just going to run one way and hope that a magnet, like, spawns in. Beautiful. 40% crit chance. Oh, but no, we want range. I want range. Why is it not giving us anything to do with our bow? What's going on here? I never pick up the ones that have a minus. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. let's do damage on our needles just in case something gets close. Our health's actually pretty good. Let's go area. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Oh, there we go. We are speeding up. We're getting huge. I'm going to go block. I do like to build some block ready for the final boss. This boss I also know moves pretty fast. We'll just keep going. Plus 10% crit chance. Did you see that? I clicked on it really fast, but I sort of clicked on it and then caught what I was doing. I was like, oh my god, that's huge. We might as well up the force a lot. We could up the movement speed, but later points in the level, you get so zerged that you can't move. You have like a tiny little area of influence that you can just run around in circles with. So maybe just more force. We can always pick up more movement speed at the end. That's not a huge problem, I don't think. Maybe just more health. Yeah, more health is good. Jesus, we are attacking fast now. My word. But yeah, we're just going to run this way. Hopefully a magnet turns up. We're super fast as well. We're super fast running. I don't think we're going to need any more movement speed. We could get it for the lulz, just to be fast. It didn't help the depression, but now I'm fast. Right. Crit bonus, always good, but no. More range. Range, because these projectiles will also just completely go off screen as well. They are fine with going off screen. This game does not care. Like when we were playing the Necromancer, the things that I was summoning were just like miles away and still hitting things. Bloop. And I'm sorry, but Necromancer is arse. Like, I know I made it work eventually, but my god, is the Necromancer awful. I don't know why they made it so awful. Might as well call it depraved or something, but like, there's one. See what I mean? If you just keep moving, it seems like they spawn more often. I'm gonna keep going and keep spawning, well, and keep killing, because I don't think there's enough. Again, I don't think there's enough XP around to warrant picking it up just yet. And you can tell how powerful this character is because I'm doing stupid stuff. I'm running into the middle of like groups of enemies, and I'm just fine, you know. And like, look, I can just clear this out by just running into it. See? Like, it's not a huge problem with this character. Not like the Necromancer, where I had to be super careful about everything because he would cry and die. But it looks like I can just sort of take him out. Like, I just got hit by so many shots there, and I'm fine. I'm recovering it so fast, just because our arrows are going completely off screen and still killing things. See? Let's go... We could go health regen, but, like, let's go range. Why not? And we've got our, God, look at all the health regen we've got. It's so fast. Maybe just actual, like, total health would be the way to go then. Okay, yeah, maybe we pick that up now, because that was a real zerging moment. We did just absolutely annihilate our way through it, but that was a real zerging moment. So, which means there's just loads of XP just on the level. Bloop. So let's go for it. Let's go grab the magnet. I can just run in one direction and just annihilate everything in front of me. That's awesome. That's really fun. Because it like all closes up behind me, and then I can just like turn around and we go again. I think it's the crit chance which makes this character so good. I really do. Like, the crit chance is awesome, because the crit is 100% of your base damage anyway. Like, it just annihilates. Look at that. I'm just cutting like big paths of death, basically. I think there was a boss back there and I just completely missed it. There is, because I keep seeing the health bar. It's tiny. Oh, it's a wizard. It's a wizardy boss. Kill it. Should we kill it? Where is it? We'll get some block strength, sure. Roll duration. Let's make him roll for it. Oh, there it is. And now it's not. Cool. Let's get lightning strike. Let's just have all of the particle effects that we can possibly have on screen, shall we? I kind of wanted the astronomer's orbs. For the longest time, I was calling them astroneer's orbs, and then I actually read it, and I was like, oh. But, oh, now there's two. Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's run all the way over this side, and we'll pick this one up because it's first. I don't think they despawn, but you know, wait your turn. Beautiful. Attack speed. Let's go this way. There's another one. Let's just keep going then. Let's go area, sure. Range, why not? I kind of want health. It's not giving me any health. Force, range, let's just go crit bonus, sure. Like, at this point, we're doing so much. Base crit chance. We are critting basically every hit now, so I think that'll probably be the last crit chance one we do. Force, sure. Like, I'm not even worried about health regen now, because we absolutely murder. Although it's not that fast, is it? When you're not killing stuff, it's not that fast. And that's, again, the problem with the boss at the end, is because there's nothing to kill other than that one boss. So maybe we actually keep going with our health regen plans. But, like, look at how fast we're killing everything now. Like, our golem is doing the thing because it hits with, like, a shockwave, so it hits loads of stuff anyway. Like, our mask is going insane. Our holy relic is going insane. Like, our blood-soaked shirt has saved us so much health. I'm just going to take that. Why not? Just going to take this. Why not? We're shooting 4 arrows continuously, which is awesome. Jesus, listen to that sound. That woof, 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 woof. Oh, yay, we've got blobs. Blobs inbound. Okay. The blobs are really annoying because they split into a whole bunch of things. They split into, like, loads of different little ones. So even though you hit them with enough to kill everything in the path, it still spawns more. You see what I mean? Like, none of these blobs are surviving one shot, but one shot will actually change one blob, one big blob, into, like, 5 or 6 little ones. My god, look at the absolute carnage. These green blobs are the biggest annoyance in my life, because they limit where you can run unless you just want to take a load of damage. So you basically just have to wait for a lull in them and then, like, move that way a little bit. We're going to grab that. Because we've got another one there, so there's no point. We've got actually another 2. Oh. Like, it's really good. If you can just keep moving, and keep moving in one direction, and, like, get enough. Like, look at... I can't get to it because of the blobs. Because of the dead blob. There we go. What do we want? We want... maybe some roll duration, although that doesn't help us with the final boss. Like, once you get to this stage where you're just murdering everything, you've got to think final boss. Sure. Damage and crit duration, sure. That wasn't what it said, but we'll go with it. Force, love that. Look at the damage we're doing. This is going to be by far our highest damaging character I think we've ever used. More damage or crit chance. I think he's critting already, though. And this game's not smart. It won't tell you if everything's critting already, so you've got to, like, work that out for yourself to find out if it's really useful or not, you know? We're just going to stand here. We're going to let the auto aim just sort of take everything out for us for a little bit. Everything's actually dying so fast that it's out of our influence to pick it up. So we're not actually gaining any XP from doing this. It's like coming up around us, like all the way around us. But everything's dying so fast that it's not getting close enough for us to pick it up. Look, this is our XP. Oh, you can't see it because it's behind me. But it's, like, up to the left. Cool. Like, look at all of this. Hi. You're gonna die very quickly. That was a real bad idea, weren't it? What is all this? Again, I've got stuff that I haven't picked up. Okay, this is super weird for me. So usually, like, I've picked up 2 of the 3, and then I just have to pick up the other one. Broker's Cape. Do I even have a cape? I have a mark slot. I have no idea how to use mark slot. Every 1 second, spread a random debuff around. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. I've actually been to the Johnny Cash Museum in Nashville. It was very good. Yeah, it was very, very fun. Terrible actor. Terrible actor. Very nice guy, so I've heard, from the Johnny Cash Museum, so take that how you would take that. But, yeah. Yeah, anyway. The Ring of Fire. Changes the damage type of your main weapon into fire damage. Set 15% burn chance. Oh, that's really good. I'm not sure this is doing anything. Chance to spawn a shockwave. Yeah, I think it's doing stuff. We'll pick up that, even though I won't be able to get it out the level. We'll pick it up. Look at all of this. Look at all this XP just sitting around. And I can't pick up any of it. Well, I can. I can slowly move towards it. But I'm going to use one of the magnets and just pick it all up at the end of this. I'm going to keep one of the magnets until right at the very end. So what you want to do is you want to get a magnet and then you want to keep it. And you want to keep it and keep it and keep it. And then as soon as the final boss spawns, or just before it spawns, you pick it up. Because then you've picked up all of the XP possible for that level has gone into your character, and then you're basically the highest level, and you're the highest level you could have been at that point. Whether you win or not is entirely up to you, but then at least you've got the best chance imaginable. You know what I mean? But again, sitting here isn't actually helping us with, like, getting more magnets and stuff like that. So let's get this magnet. We'll pick all this up. Our bow is doing ridiculous amounts of stuff now. Let's pick it all up. We might get a couple of levels out of this. I'm not expecting anything too drastic. Let's be fast boys. You know, let's just be some fast boys. Do I just completely keep zoning out of the max health increase? Is that what I'm doing? Because I haven't seen them in ages, but I'm pretty sure there was a heart icon in that last one. And I just zoned out, and then I saw it after I'd clicked. We'll do. What do we do? We'll do movement speed. We'll be super fast. I believe in us. Yeah, Radiance. Definitely Radiance. We're so fast. We're unbelievably fast right now. I haven't taken a step because I'm afraid that it's going to break my PC. My little tiny laptop, who is incredibly hot. Okay, more. Sure. If I can get Radiance nice and big, the boss will actually be in it when it goes off, which is what we're going for here. Again, I'm gonna charge up the, like, area just with XP. Like, you can see the XP numbers here. They're just under me, just here. I'm gonna pick this up because it will heal me, even though I'm already full health. Like, look, there's another one up here. This is how far my arrows are going. They're going up there. Absolutely crazy. I love the lulls you get because you're like, oh no, it's about to get wild. When there's like nothing happening, you're like, oh no, all hell's about to break loose. Am I truly ready for it? And like, it's an archer, so obviously I am. Did another one just spawn? Doesn't matter. We've only got 5 minutes left, so we're going to start picking all these up soon. The wizards just, like, appeared and immediately died, because they appear around you in a certain distance. But if Radiance is as wide as that distance, they're just going to die. Oh, my poor laptop. Someone, please. The hell? Who viewed this? What? Who decided that they would come in on this? I'm going to check my phone. It's fine. It's fine. It's still a phone. I checked. Wow, we are trashing this game. Let's go pick up this magnet. We are unbelievably fast. This might actually break my laptop. Okay, we don't do a lot of movement then. Hey, base health. Oh, I clicked. Attack speed on the golem. More base health? No? Okay. Okay, fine. Be that way. Yeah, block strength. Why not? Jesus. We only got 1 level out of that. Or like 2 levels. But that was sad. I was expecting so much more out of that. You can just like shoot 1 line and it just takes out that entire area. That's wild. Like I said, there is no playable character on this that I've played that is this strong. Oh, that sounded like a boss. I can't even see it. That music usually means boss, but I can't see it at all. Our radiance is massive. I just clocked in on that. And it's going off quite consistent, like quite quickly. And he said consistently. But it'll go off consistently anyway because it's on a timer. So consistency is the one thing we actually don't have to worry about. We're going to go this way. Wow. Okay. So we are annihilating things. Absolutely annihilating them. Like they're nothing. Oh, we just picked up another one. I was surprised that even got us a level. I did not think that was going to get us a level. Crit bonus. Damage percent. We'll go damage percent. Fire strike's good. That and the boss on this level, I believe, actually jumps into you. And this attacks things very close to you, and it does a ridiculous amount of damage when it's fully charged. So we're going to use that a lot. We'll do attack speed, sure. I'm not overly sure how much damage those needles are actually doing, because I think radiance and that is sort of killing everything before it even gets here. Okay, well, we're here now. Jolly good. Pick that up. Cool, cool. We got about 3 minutes 15. We've killed so many enemies. But this is the part of the game where it gets real, like real quick as well, because things just start just absolutely hammering you. Again, we're hitting things that are completely off screen, all up here, all up here, all up here, all down here. Like, we are slamming these enemies, but usually this is not the case, and this starts getting a little worrying. Especially with all of these blobs and all of these like green slimes. They are a huge problem as you get to late game, because they lock you in certain areas. And then you can't move. Like, we're not moving now, but this is very much a rarity. We are slamming this. Yeah, and those blobs, they do a ridiculous amount of damage. Look. I was in that for maybe a tenth of a second and took 10 damage. If you try and run through that, it becomes awful. We've only got 1 left, so I think we're just going to keep this now till the end. Because this is basically how we win. We're just going to wait. We're just going to wait and wait and wait. We're going to wait for all of this. I'm getting cramp in my foot again. Oh, I got really bad cramp in the gym tonight, actually. Because if you didn't know, I used to be a gym instructor for a really long... Well, for like 5 years? 6 years? Well, I was a gym instructor at one place for 6 years, and then I was at another one for like 4. So, yeah. There's even so much healing going on, like just around as well. I can pick up the healing as I go. This is going ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I love that it tells you how much HP in total it's taken. So 1,710 damage I've taken from this. We're in the last minute, so it's going to start getting hard to get towards this magnet, so I'm going to start going towards it now in the hope that I will be able to deal with it. Yeah, I think Radiance is going to be the way forwards. Yeah, they usually hammer you really hard at the end, so as you don't have full health when the final boss comes in, to make it like infinitely harder. Okay, right. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna do this until the final boss turns up. We're just slamming through them, and then we're just gonna pick this up, and we're gonna win, and it's gonna be great. Like, we're gonna win this so hard. Like, unbelievably hard. And then we're just gonna pick up all the, like, max health stuff that we can. We've been trying to for a little while, but, like, gods just have not been good to us for that. So, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. There you go. And we got it. It's taken so much damage already. We could burn chance it. Might as well burn chance it. Just health. Look at the damage this poor boss is taking. I have never had anything kill it this fast. Or kill any of the bosses this fast. We don't really... Sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I could stand relatively still and survive this. I'm not going to, because I actually want to win. But... look at the damage involved. And look at the golem just going to town on him. Oh. I couldn't remember if this one had another stage or not, but it does. It definitely does. But look. Oh. We're going to have to be careful. I might lose this. Oh my god, I might lose this. Oh no. I haven't seen a radiance thing in like... well, not a radiance thing. I haven't seen a... oh, I can't get close to it. There. I need. Gimme. Got it. Oh. Even, like, the early game boss is no joke. I could have died so easily then. Why didn't you go off? What is this? Why is this here? But there we go. There we go. Archer, super good. Super good. Unbelievably good, some might say. Some might say cheatingly good, but not me. I could have done some other stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. We did it. Level 76 to finish off. Glory be. Thank you very much for being here. That one person who come to view. I don't know why or who you are, but I love you all the same. And I'll pick this up. We'll see our stats. The bow did a ridiculous amount of damage, almost 6 million damage, which is very high. The ring did a really good job, actually. Oh, that's surprising. Okay. Needles did a good job. Radiance, you didn't do that much, my guy. You didn't do that much. Actually, the golem did more than the Radiance did. Jesus. That's wild. And we got Horde Slayer. Which means we got 3,000 gold for it. Hell yes. But thank you very much for being here. Oh, we just crashed it. Oh no. Actually, that looks like a dev thing. Hold on. Anyway, we're going to leave that there. I'm going to read through what that actually is. And thank you very much for being here if you still are.